24, 25, 26, 27, 28 Punkte für die Damen aus Frankreich. Riesenapplaus.
Yeah.
Morning, Kurt.
And good morning, Joey. Good morning, Marianne. Saturday morning it is, and it's a new coaches corner. What's going on? Let's have a quick summary of the competition as it shows on Saturday morning before the teams are getting back in the air.
Well, there's a couple of stories. The first one I think is the 8-way, huh? I mean, the 8-way took quite a turn, huh? I mean, you could tell us about it.
Yes, yesterday was this round number 7 with a very fast draw, very fast jump. And it was interesting because everything could happen, and what happened is that the French team could get back to the same score. And now they are 1 point ahead.
Yeah, they used the momentum of round 7 to win round 8. What do you think, Joey? How did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, it's the Knights really wanted to come back strong, and they had a pretty good jump, but a couple little sats as we talked about. But the French are looking really strong. I mean, they did a good performance on the world record, and they followed it up, which is always nice to come back with the second hit. But the Knights were up by 4 after 8 rounds. So if they do what they did the first 8 rounds, they can tie this up and we can have a jump off.
And it's
that
would be nice, wouldn't it?
If the Knights can keep the same score as they did the first 8 rounds or the first 6 rounds, I think we can have a jump off.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, and there's a fast jump. Round 10 is a good jump. Huh? The next one is not so fast, but the jump off is fast.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more good 8-way jumps, hopefully at least one on round 10. So
you're both coaching 4-way, but you both seem to be very well informed as of the 8-way.
Well, we've been around. We're interested in it. Yes. The next race I think is 3rd place in the open category. I mean
3rd place open
third
category.
3rd place in the open category.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's right here, Germany.
Against Germany.
2 Russian teams and the local team Germany.
2 Russian teams try to steal the 3rd place.
Place from the Germans, exactly.
Which is unusual because Russia owns the 3rd place. Actually.
They have, but Germany. I mean, last year, look what they did in Menzelinsk. They had it's a great performance, the German team. And here they're following it up as well. And the Russians, as always, have got 2 top teams. In the top level.
Well, let's give some credit to Marianne's team here too in 1st place, right? I mean, and the Belgians, but I think well, how did you get the Manu up so quickly to speed? I mean, he's doing great, right?
Just good training. We've been lucky with the weather, and we try to keep the same training as with Jeremy. So, and Manu is already very experienced skydiver.
So you use pretty much the same training program that you have.
About the same, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Joey, what do you think?
The thing about the French is they're not going to score less than 22.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to get to this at some point. Very good. I mean, exactly.
But I mean, the Belgians had a rough round there and gave up 4 points, and it kind of left it. It's a big distance now. They're going to go and fight for it, but we're pretty happy with how they're doing. The French team, though, like I said, they're not going to score less than 22, which is
that's a new record. That has never happened so far in a competition. A team scoring 22 and
you didn't notice, there's nothing less than 22. It's great.
Yeah. Okay. What else do we have? Any other races? 4-ways female is over. Are you happy with that?
Everything else is over. Yeah, I mean the female turned out pretty good. We're over here on the female.
Female is.
I mean the
final score is here.
Especially with the finish, I like very much the finish.
Yes, the 28 average is really nice. I mean 19 average. You have another year till the world meet. You should be happy with that team. I think they've got some proof. And
nice.
The Russians had about 20 points in bust or something. That's exciting to see. I mean
20 points in bust.
They had. I think 19. I think on the mount. So I mean, their pace-wise is if Andy can clean them up, which I mean, Airspeed's a very clean flying team, so I know Andy's got the skill. they can give these guys a run for their money next year.
Do you see them as a possible contender next year, the Russians? Did you see some
yes,
of them?
absolutely, yeah. What Joe is saying, I agree with that. That they have a good space, individual skill for flying very good. So they just need to
fly
train
together,
more
huh?
and fly together at the same pace, everybody.
They're all good individually, but maybe they're a little bit off.
Yeah.
They're not going to jump so much is the problem. I mean, they don't have the same funding as the French girls, but if this performance, maybe they can go to Russia and scrounge up some
Well, maybe, yeah, exactly. Maybe now that they performed so
They've
well,
shown
they
that
may
they
get
got the
some.
ability, which would be great for the sport.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
Okay, well, let's. The
We've
teams
got,
are
this
just
is- we're
opening
back to
from
work.
the round one. Thank you very much,
See you,
gentlemen.
Kurt. Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye. The Germans just scored a new national record, 22 points. Congratulations.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, noch 17 Sekunden Freifallzeit, 14, 15, 17, 18, noch 11 Sekunden, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 Punkte für die Damen aus Frankreich. Riesenapplaus. Toll.
Là, la sortie.
Now the British corner has slowly turned into a Norwegian corner here. The flag is gone. No Brits here any longer. Where are they? Did you chase them away?
Probably.
And who we have here? That's the Norwegian bronze medal winner in the female forward category, Polaris.
Oh.
Are you happy and proud?
Very.
Yes, we are.
Very fun.
How was it?
That was great.
Through the IPC delegate for Norway, competition,
Alternate.
IPC competition chair women, right? IPC competition committee chair
For
women
the formation gathering.
for formation gathering competition. So what do you think about this competition here from the
I think it's
IPC?
been very good. I think they have had a good organization. They used all the opportunities they had to get people in the air, and it looks like we're going to finish all events. So it's great. We didn't think that when they started and we saw the forecast.
Yeah, round 10 is
So
still
I'm very
critical in
happy.
8 way, I guess. But
And I think it's been very friendly to the public. I mean, there's been a lot of people watching the skydivers, and
and we even have some excitement now. Round 8 way, 1 point difference between
yes,
France.
we're so happy for the German.
yeah.
That was the best part of
Yeah, they feel
everything.
like you know, I guess, right?
I think they're even happier. I think they're even happier. They had stronger competition against them.
And it's the first, you have had some medals in Norway already quite a few times, the Norgies and the four-way. That's the first bronze medal for them, you know, in four-way, ever
Yeah.
since
Yes, it's great.
modern
Yeah.
formation skydiving competition. But congratulations again to you.
Thank you.
So that was excellent performance. And I guess you're probably very excited now for the next year. This year.
Yeah, we're going to train hard.
Back to work. Okay, thanks. Olivier, you're celebrating already. Huh? Is that French beer or is it?
French beer, yeah.
Ah.
No.
Olivier. So that was your last jump. Did they do well?
Yeah, very well.
Okay, good.
Very good.
Congratulations.
a chez du septembre à la fin. C'est du septembre, c'est plus vite en fait.
Et les garçons,
Ah ouais, non, ça marche trop vite.
les garçons, je voudrais une photo s'il vous plaît, les garçons.
Non, j'ai vu moi.
Mathieu,
Ah là, il sort. On est pas sur
Mathieu.
Je sais pas, mais.
Hi Shannon.
Natürlich mit allen Mitteln die Franzosen zu schlagen, aber es wird schwer sein, wenn Sie näher die Ergebnisse hier auf der Leinwand sehen.
Now you gotta
wir noch nicht, nein, noch werden, aber ist noch nicht.
careful now, the camera is running, okay?
You're always careful.
We are waiting for videos of round 9, right?
That's
I
it.
see.